I'll be talking a little bit about mapping the MIChI schema that we have in FTI4Chem to ontologies, and mainly focusing on the application of the terminology service and the term request feature there in this regard. As I mentioned earlier, in FTI4Chem, we are trying to provide minimum information about a chemical investigation, or what we call MIChI, in different areas of chemistry. And our goal here is to make these standards accepted by the standards parties like IUPAC, and also to make the MIChI applicable by ELNs and repositories, so that we could make the metadata available there machine readable and also enriched with ontologies. And our MIChI focuses on two main aspects. First, the analytical techniques, including NMR, which is already finished, UV-Vis, and CV. CV, it means cyclic voltammetry. They are still work in progress. And also MSIR, Raman, fluorescence spectroscopy, which are still in planning. And other than the analytical techniques, we also work on structure definition, which could be like the case in polymers, which is still work in progress. And the issues we are having when we are trying to work with ontologies, first, that an entire ontology that is domain specific could not be existent, or you could create a new ontology, and this is what we have done in FTI4Chem in the case of VIVSO. The other case is that the ontology is there, but it's not maintained, which was the case of NMR-CV, so we rebooted it. But in most cases, what happens is that the ontology is there, it's maintained, but there is lack of human power there. We don't have enough field experts and ontology developers. And this is like the problem we are having in the development of MIChI, because in most cases, the development of MIChI is much quicker than development of ontologies that are used there. For example, this is the issue we are facing when trying to provide a MIChI for UV-Vis. A lot of terms that we need are missing. So we have tried to collect controlled vocabularies as lists for the terms that we use, or we would like to use, but they are still not provided in a formal ontology. We could suggest a solution for this, and the solution could be the use of the terminology service provided by FTI4Chem. So there is the feature to file a term request, which basically could be a collaboration between the curators and the field experts, who could figure out what are the terms that are missing, provide definitions that are accurate for them, and also suggest a good location for them in like a correct hierarchy. This is from the first hand, and the other hand, it's like the work from the ontology developers who receive this request and work on them. And this feature will just open a structured GitHub issue where one could provide all the details that are needed for this term. We are going to try this for the UV-Vis MIChI. We'll like still see how things could work out, how fast they are, and like that. But we believe we need more collaboration with ontology providers, so that we could make things faster. Maybe simply by like giving high priority to issues related to MIChI. And hopefully we could report about this next year. And that's it, actually. Thank you very much.